against the Celtics. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Anderson is out there with Splitter, and it's shake and bake in at the point. Here's Levine. Here's the three. That's good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And San Antonio has possession. Here's shake and bake. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On defense, the Spurs. Martin wide open. He fires. Goes back up. And it's Wiggins missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shake and bake passes to Splitter. Here's shake and bake. He had 40 points in the win against Boston. Oh, that's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ginobili leading the charge. That drops.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Flip Saunders. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And, of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Offensive rebound, Jordan. Great D that time from Leonard.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Here's shake and bake. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And it's 6 points for shake and bake.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Levine, good.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Stolen by Levine. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
The shot's good from shake and bake.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Minnesota in the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Up and in on the layup. Levine's got 11.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
No good from shake and bake. Timberwolves leading by 3. Young, a screen on Anderson. Here's Levine. And it's good off the back rim and in. 13 points in the game.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to shake and bake. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Levine. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City. Here's shake and bake. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do.
Not enough energy on their closeout.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. 4th spot held down by Kevin Martin.
These are the gunners, guys. They got the green beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. And at that position, you got a job to do, and they do it well.
Here's Levine, 13 points in the game. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Jordan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard. Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Here's Levine. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Young inside. This one for 3. That's good. Levine's got 16.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the double team with Martin. Ginobili attacking, and that one's good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Levine kicks to Martin. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Levine. Jordan the pass to Levine. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Jordan. Bennett comes in for Thaddeus Young. Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Barea subbed in for Kevin Martin. The Spurs also changing it up. Bonner, he's checked in for Splitter. Green comes in for Leonard. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Manu Ginobili.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Barea kicks to Levine. It's intercepted. Can he keep it going? And another basket for San Antonio.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here is Barea, averaging 8 points a game. Bennett inside, working on Anderson, and he gets it to go. Bennett's got his first 2 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now, here's Green. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shake and Bake. The offensive rebound. Dives for it, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Minnesota.
I like that shooting.
Substitution now for Minnesota. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jang. Wiggins comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. Kevin Martin is checked in for Chase Budinger. And Levine subbed in for J.J. Barea. The Spurs also changing it up. Splitter is checked in for Anderson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Green. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Parker. They've got Wiggins. Martin is out there with Levine. Then it's Anthony Bennett. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. So it's Minnesota now. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. In low to Martin. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Spurs leading by 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Celtics really lit up the floor. He had 40 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Levine, good. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Shake and bake passes to Mills. Buries it from three-point range. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jordan sets the pick for Martin. He dishes it to Wiggins. And Bennett throws it down.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. The shot's good from Shake and Bake.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Outside, Martin. Levine kicks to Jordan. Pass to Levine. From 10 feet out, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
They get it back on it. And Jordan. Sends it back. Wiggins kicks to Bennett. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. The shot's good from Shake and Bake. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And here's Wiggins after the three-pointer from Shake and Bake. High post try, and it's Wiggins missing.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. Here's Martin. A second chance effort, and Wiggins with the layup. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Passes it to Mills. That three off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Down low.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
The Timberwolves made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
But you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Jang, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Young comes in for Anthony Bennett. And Barea subbed in for Kevin Martin. The Spurs also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. Ginobili comes in for Leonard. And it's Joseph in for Patty Mills. There's the pick. Now the dish to Joseph. Here's Splitter. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And here's Barea. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got his third assist on the night.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
Levine passes to Barea. Here's Levine. He's got 20. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Shake and Bake. He's got 26 points, and talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Minnesota. Budinger comes in for Levine. Both free throws good from Shake and Bake. 1:24 left here in the second. Here is Barea, covered by Parker. Barea kicks to Zhang. Right wing. A three ball. Budinger, no luck.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Shake and Bake. San Antonio. Again missing. Minnesota leading by 3. They set the pick. Barea kicks to Muhammad. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 5th assist in this one. The pass to Shake and Bake. Anderson a screen on Budinger. Rebound Minnesota. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And you guys remember that game. They got to the free throw line repeatedly with their aggressive play. And getting all those easy points at the foul line was the difference.
The Timberwolves have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Young.
And the free throws are short.
Better passing. Come on.
You got it out.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Spurs. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we try to do it all in one trip. If we stay patient and keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much of...
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. First off, I love how opportunistic we've been, capitalizing on just about every turnover. They're most exposed.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half.
Went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with Anderson. And it's shake and bake in at the 1 spot. They set the screen for the lead. Jordan. With the rebound. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Wiggins dishes to Jordan.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I think his lack of production at the stripe in their last game, guys, was a killer.
Yeah, it was a big factor. It really was. And that was a very close game. And you think maybe things would have been a little different if he had shot the ball just a little better from the line.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shake and bake. Good on the 3-point shot. Shake and bake's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's tipped. San Antonio with the rebound. Splitter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shake and bake. Shot is no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Levine can't hit.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Shake and bake passes to Leonard. There's shake and bake. And that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Timberwolves have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Spurs.
They've been playing so smart lately. Just the way they move the ball and they share it. They're always finding good looks.
For Minnesota, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Free throw good. Levine. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Shake and Bake with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Shake and Bake's got 37.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Screen by Young. The 3. Levine, good. Levine's got 27.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
See some of the numbers here on Manu Ginobili. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about it.
Under promise and over deliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Here's Shake and Bake. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Kicks to Wiggins. Fast break, Minnesota. Wiggins with the ball.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started.
Should be able to like keep it or something like that. I don't know, but it's something like that. So we'll try it. I'm about to change my code back to the joint that you know, the baseball 24 joint, and I'm gonna let you sign into it, because that way we get this out of the way, and you know, Titanfall 2 can download while we playing zombies or something. And I hope you got Der Eisenhawk. Der Eisenhawk is the best. It's my favorite map, yo. I'm not gonna lie. That's the map that I play zombies with by myself, because that's the only one I used to like. Like, you know, you got me liking Shadows of Evil, but Der Eisenhawk was the one I liked on my own. You can get like bows in there, and then you can get like a cosmic bow and a ice bow or something. No, a dog. It's like a cosmic bow, and it's like another type of cosmic bow, but they dumb tough. They're like the the monster gun in Shadow Evil, but everybody can get one.
Looks like a pregame shoot around with all
It's
the
dumb
fans they're
tough too.
allowing.
Now, I
So.
don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean,
Only thing is that you can't get pack-a-punch weapons, I don't think. Well, you can, and this is harder to do, or something like that, but... Alright, bro. I'm about to change it now. Start up... Wait, let me see. I didn't check my phone. Start up a live so I can hear you. So that way we can somewhat have communication, because you all big ass still don't got no headphones. Alright, let me see. Did he start up a live yet? Ah, bum. He is a bomb. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, Marcellus, I can hear you now.
this is kind of embarrassing.
Levine kicks to Martin. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. And that is good. Levine's got two now from beyond the arc.
Are you playing 2K, bro?
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but
After the game, nah, man, I'm going to do it next. You got like 5 seconds to change it.
They match it with a three-pointer of their own. Shake and Bake's got 43 points. Timberwolves trail by 7. Jordan the screen. Bean passes to Jordan. Leonard attacking.
Then they got 4 seconds left.
really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
I can hear you, young boy.
He's been giving his team the lift.
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And Young, here we go.
Oh, you missed. Shimmy shake, more like shimmy bro.
That kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Dishes it to Leonard. Ginobili the pass to Shaken. Rebound, Minnesota. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah.
Martin kicks to Wiggins.
Strong game for Wiggins. 10 points, and he was able to come up
Yeah,
with
you
one steal,
don't.
too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
How about the three?
Cover somebody.
Scored a lot of baskets in transition.
So it's the Spurs now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. J.J. Barea is out there with Martin. Then it's Jordan. And it's Young. And it's Bennett. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around.
You keep on playing 2K, I'm going to start playing MLB.
Trail by 10. Bean passes to Martin. Bennett setting the pick for Martin. He feeds it to Bennett. And it's rejected. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Splitter.
Come on,
on that one. Way off. Young dishes to Martin. It's tipped and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court.
Marquez, your character's trash. Every shot I seen him make, he missed.
Spurs leading by 10. Passes to Shaken. San Antonio again missing. Jordan with a screen on Green. Levine kicks to Martin. Second chance shot, and Jordan with a nice inside bucket. Jordan's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Martin. Here's Splitter, lays it up and banks it in. Splitter's got the lead back up to 10 now for San Antonio. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Martin, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. As far as the defense goes, Clark, that is what's going to keep them in this league.
But from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Here's Levine. Feeds it to Martin. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Guys, I'm sick and tired of looking.
A different look now for San Antonio. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Some changes for Minnesota. Wiggins comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Barea subbed in for Levine. Parker drives in. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan with a screen on Parker. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Barea.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah,
4 minute, man.
They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And the Timberwolves making a change. Levine's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Leonard comes in for Daniel Green. And
Gonna be like, I'm about to start playing MLB.
He's been wayward and just off on
Quick one.
this period.
Here's Levine.
Nigga, I've been working all day. Look now, guys, gotta go.
Kevin Martin on the wing to tie it up. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Here's Shake and Bake. And just miss after miss right now.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside for Jordan. The feed to Wiggins. He dishes it to Martin. To take the lead, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, Kevin Martin in this one, he has 9 points and 4 assists.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Kevin Martin. 2 shots. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Martin nails both of them.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here's Shake and Bake. Hits it from 3-point range. Shake and Bake's got 48.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Here's Levine. The putback, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Here's Levine. Jordan up top.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now. What a big shot right there, guys. So important. He's produced from deep all game long.
Now is where it matters most. Big time clutch three-pointers from here on out could very well be the difference.
Pass to Levine. He kicks it to Wiggins. Clock at 6.
Not just about the route.
Wiggins has got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
No good from.
Is he taking too damn long?
Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Payne passes to Martin. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Anderson. And so he's picked up his final foul. He'll sit for the rest of this game. The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so both free throws good that time. And that puts him ahead.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Timberwolves shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Splitter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I hope you lose because you taking so damn long.
Take a look at what Splitter's done. He has 9 rebounds and 2 steals as well. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
Yeah, really controlling the action down in the paint. It's been his game so far.
Levine gets to Bennett. The dish to Martin. Here's Levine. The pass to Bennett. Feeds it to Martin. Baseline try. Good. Well, since we hit half.
All right, I'll take that bet. $5 if you lose this.
He's not his best, obviously.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
Here's Splitter. Yes!
Well, that is the shot of the game.
He's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Clip Saunders said. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He's told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Very nice pickoff of the offensive rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Bucks separated by less than 6 seconds. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting.
Quick bread for me.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was
He about to owe me $5.
the 3 to tie.
Yeah, because you about to owe me money.
From long range. Leonard with no one around. No good with the wing jumper. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. San Antonio making a switch here. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No, you owe me $5, young boy. I'm gonna be waiting for the first day of school. I'm not even playing. I told you, what did I say? Give me my money. I said, you weren't gonna lose. I know I got bread though, cause you gonna owe me $5.
Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Overtime just ahead. Jump ball right around the corner.
All right, overtime. You still going to lose.
And always a good ride in these.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Because you ain't got no bread to be tough trying to bet.
Overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs, Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ginobili, and it's Livingston in at the center filling out the middle.
Hey, guys, we got to make sure we take away all easy looks. That means we have to stick with our man. I don't care if it's on the strong side or the weak side.
You already owe me 5 more times.
Matt Bonner, who's checked in for San Antonio. Shake and Bake comes in for Tony Parker. Spurs trail by 3. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Bonner dishes to Ginobili. Bonner passes to Ginobili. Here's Shake and Bake. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
And it's Martin penetrating. Count it from 12. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Jordan the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Kevin Martin grabs the board.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Levine. Back to Martin. Timberwolves passing it around. And he caught that pass and full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Green against Young. Jordan kicks to Martin. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the jumper to drop. Levine's got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Shake and Bake. The rebound by Young. Young's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And the struggles continue. Just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
Here's Shake and Bake. Back to Ginobili. Poked loose. It's stolen by Martin.
Zergenberg.
Now here's Wiggins. Started by Green.
Martez, you've been on this song way too long. I'm about to start MLB, bro. I'm not even playing. I'm done. I'm starting MLB.
Unloads from 13. And Bonner pulls it down. 52 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Tell you what, as well as you shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. You just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Wiggins dishes to Jordan. To the wing on the left.
All right, as long as you give me that $5, I'm gonna be chilling with
5 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine can't hit. Spurs have gotten off to a cold start.
you. I knew that. Still go Obi though. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna remember this.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I'm gonna write this down on a note.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Minnesota now. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Martez, one of them owes me 5 bucks.
Foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm trying to cop out now.
Here's shake and bake. It's good from beyond the arc. Here's Wiggins, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. 2 shots. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's shake and bake. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. Clark won it.
Right now, I'm in the middle of something. You know, like a really more. Oh my God, this thing is falling apart on me. How the hell I go from 1st to 8th place? Darling? Alright. Alright, Martez, I'm about to start with you. Alright, you wanna play some Black Ops Zombies, the Eisenhawk?